1904. Paris. Alberto Santos Dumont is flying experimental aircraft when he tells Louis Cartier about a problem. He can't keep pulling a pocket watch from his coat while flying. Cartier solves it with a watch designed to sit on the wrist. One of the earliest purpose-built wristwatches is born from a practical problem. But something much bigger happens afterward. The watch stops being only a machine. It becomes visible, and anything visible can become a message. Think about how quickly your brain reads another person, their clothes, their shoes, their car, their jewelry, their watch. You know almost nothing about them, yet your mind immediately searches for clues. Psychologists and sociologists have spent decades studying this instinct. Humans use objects to communicate identity, not because every person is trying to impress someone, because social life requires constant interpretation. A wedding ring can communicate commitment without a conversation. A uniform can communicate occupation. A medal can communicate achievement. And a luxury watch can communicate something far more ambiguous. Taste, acts, ambition, heritage. Cartier understood something most businesses never fully grasp. The strongest products don't simply carry information. They carry meaning. A watch measures time, but a recognizable watch can tell people something about the person wearing it. That's where wealth enters the equation. A functional product is compared against other functional products. Which one lasts longer? Which one performs better? Which one costs less? But once a product becomes a symbol, the comparison changes. The customer isn't only asking, "What does this do?" They're asking, "What does this say about me?" That question is far more difficult for competitors to attack, because another company can copy a feature. It cannot instantly copy decades of cultural meaning. A cheaper watch can tell the same time, but it can't automatically inherit the same story. That's why luxury brands protect their visual language so fiercely. Shapes, colors, logos, design codes, even the way an object is presented. Every repeated symbol teaches the world what that symbol means, and once enough people recognize it, recognition itself becomes valuable. Cartier didn't make jewelry and watches powerful simply because they contained precious materials. It helped turn them into social vocabulary. The wealth lesson isn't about watches. It's about building something people can use to communicate who they are without saying a word. Because when a product becomes a language, people stop paying only for the object. They pay for what the object allows them to say. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily wealth psychology, because the next Cartier story reveals why making something harder to obtain can make people want it even more.